Higher temperatures mean melting snow and ice. Our Cassidy Fury is downtown with an update on the city's plans for pothole repairs. Cass, what can you tell us?
Thank you, Andrew. I'm here at the intersection of Avery and 5th Street, where I have found the biggest pothole that downtown Parkersburg has to offer. The city is efforting snow and ice removal this week. Mayor Tom Joyce says that their primary focus is going to be getting these storm drains cleared so that the melted runoff does have a place to go. Parkersburg residents are also encouraged to report any pothole sightings. They can either do that on the PKB Connect app, free on Android and Apple devices, or they can call the Public Works Department directly. Mayor Joyce said that the new approach that they have to fixing these potholes is going to end up working more efficiently than traditional cold patches, so that's something that we're excited to see. He's going to work closely with the city's engineering department to identify any major pavement disruptions. And of course, you're going to see city workers out and about fixing these potholes, so make sure you're just driving cautiously and giving them plenty of space to work. Well, that's all I have here, Andrew. Back to you.
All right, thank you for your report, Cass.